do with the posts is moving the discussion to what really matters in this period, in the Holocene and the Anthropocene, when we face massive extinction and maybe even our own extinction. And Lucas is going to share the next step that we have taken in this regard.
Right. So I'm gonna.
Are you already there? Are you there?
Yeah. Am I there? I'm there. All right. So already last month, we had a look at the posts. So just to recap, the posts were possible inside of the Commons. And they are planned to serve the function of talking about what is happening with the nature elements in your surroundings. So each post has the person who posts it, and what is special in here in the Commons is that each post has a location. The location should be always a location inside of that Commons. So it should be a discussion about things that are happening in a concrete place in your neighborhood. So through this is moderating what we are talking about in the way that people, person A and person B, talk together through the topic of natural element. And so you can see that Knut saw, when was that? On the 17th of January, another logging of a tree is unfortunately quite often happening in here in St. Pölten. So that's the difference since last time. Last time there was not possible to put a picture into a post. So Gloria and the others were on a walk today, and I'm going to quickly create a post that Gloria has actually prepared so that we can see how it works with the pictures and with the visibility. All right, so I'm going to just quickly get the text that Gloria gave to me. And it was a text about Big Friendly Giants walk. So I've inserted it. And the new thing in here is the visibility button. So if you click on it, you can see that the post can be either public for anyone on the ARC, or it can be members only, where only the members of the community or the Commons can see it. Or it can be a team only, where only mentors and facilitators of this community or Commons can see it. So you see, this is actually ready to be used also in other places of the ARC. And the post will be possible also in communities, and is also possible inside of activities. Yeah. So if you have an activity and you need to show something only to the participants, then you select participants, and it will not be visible to anyone who is just checking the activity out and is not actually participating. So kind of private message board, or it can also be only among the team, among the facilitators. So in here, we are interested to have it public. So that's what it is. And Gloria also took some pictures. So I'm gonna click the picture icon. And in here, I can drag and drop the pics. I'm just gonna select them in a different window. And here it comes.
Drag and drop.
All right, so we've got the pictures. And ready to go public? Not yet. We need to select a location. So what would you put here, Gloria?
Can you get it like Dryden? Can you, I mean,
Dryden in St. Pölten?
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. All right.
Oh, okay.
Amazing. Okay, let's go live. Good. And so sorry, Gloria, I stole this from you. I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of likes.
The whole gallery, cool.
And yeah, so this is a way to share pictures with people in the comments and in the activities as well. The thing works like a gallery, so you click on it and you can browse through the pictures.
Much nicer weather in Austria than it was here. We had snow.
The weather is not the way it should be. It's far too warm.
It was pretty cold in the morning, but then it got much better.
Mhm.
I just put it a like, by the way.
Thank you, Gloria.
Yeah, so this is pretty brilliant. So this
My
is
dopamine levels
we
are-
didn't prepare this, but actually, since Lucas showed this, would it be also possible, Gloria, that you just show one nature element posted in the activity, like in the nature guide course?
One nature element posted in the nature guide course.
Well, you are on the nature guide course,
Yeah,
no?
sure.
Because we also in parallel
Mhm.
started today with John the nature guide training.
Mhm.
And one of the assignments in the nature guide training, which might be also interesting actually for schools and teachers, is that you for 2 weeks document anything.
Yeah,
It doesn't
right.
have to be now, but this would be then in an activity.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
said this
sure.
is,
Yeah,
in an
exactly.
activity.
So now in every activity, as soon as you get in, like we might see it in the, I can do it, for example, in the call of today, right?
Mhm.
Mhm. What is interesting here is also when a teacher says, okay, today we go on this route, and then within this activity, there is an assignment from each student, and they need to share it in the activity.
Mhm.
And they could do it directly there. And when the assignment is completed by everybody, then you close the route and you award IPs based on your assignments, for example. So there are many applications also for learning, experiential learning, double underlined, because it's not classroom learning.
Yeah, exactly. So what you can see now on my screen is the post as it would look in activity or in a course. You know? So this is now about the crew call. So I can just say
Mhm.
hello crew, and I will show it only.
Strong winds today.
Uh-huh.
And I will show it only to participants, which means as soon as you become a participant of this activity, you will be able to see this post. Otherwise, it will be hidden. Cool.
Brilliant. So this is really great. All right. Should we do a bit of a review here? Anything that you want to share? Any thoughts?
Let me quickly check my notes.
I mean, what comes to my mind immediately now is really if we manage maybe until spring equinox to also have a peer-to-peer chat, then it really is possible to ask people to try the ARC as an alternative in terms of social network. Of course, only in to start with, but I mean, then the functionalities are there to communicate. This is really something that comes to my mind now. In the end, people need a quick fix for many things, and social media is not to be removed anymore from our lives.
I think